Turning now to the eastern and western parts of the region, many towns and cities around the Northwest have 2 or 3 people running for mayor, while others have just one candidate being acclaimed. Adam Riley has the full rundown.
It will be a majority of 1v1 races across the Northwest this upcoming municipal election. Starting in Terrace Bay, following the absence left by retiring Mayor Jody Davis, Councillor Paul Malashewski will be facing off against returning mayoral challenger Gino LeBlanc. Inscriber Kevin Mullins, who was swept into the role last year following the tragic death of Dave Hamilton, is taking on returning challenger Dominic Camiso and former councillor Kim Krause. Another definite change will be happening in Nipigon after Richard Harvey announced earlier this month he would not be seeking the head of council role, opting instead for a councillor's position, meaning it will be a race between longtime councillor James Folds and former economic development manager Suzanne Kuko. Meanwhile, in Red Rock, Darkese Robinson has decided to seek a second term after being thrust into the role in late 2020. And in Manitowage, it will be a rare 3-person race with incumbent John McEachern defending his role against Margaret Hartling and councillor Jim Moffat. Moving to the west of Thunder Bay, Kenora also has a 3-for-all for the mayor's chair on hand. David Byers-Kitt, Councillor Andrew Poirier, and Chamber of Commerce President Andy Scriblo are hoping to replace the retiring Mayor Dan Raynard. Moving over to Dryden, where Greg Wilson has also chosen not to stand for re-election, which leaves newcomer Jack Harrison to square off against Councillor Shane McKinnon. And it'll be one for the history books in Atikokan, for after 40 years, Dennis Brown will not be on the ballot there. That mayoral race features Councillor Rob Ferguson and Robin Harper. To the north of that community, Ignace will see a showdown between incumbent Penny Lucas and Bill Gascon. Following a wild couple of years in Red Lake, which included forest fires and evacuations, incumbent Fred Moda is looking to continue his leadership of the community, but he faces opposition from Dean Martin. And in the borderland, June Call has opted to not seek a second term as mayor, leaving a face-off between Councillor Andrew Helicus and former Councillor Ken Perry. Now, you may have noticed some communities weren't listed just a moment ago, and that's because for the role of mayor, only one person has signed on to take on the role. And that includes incumbents Deb Ewald in Rainy River, Sioux Lookout's Doug Lawrence, Ear Falls' Kevin Cahoot, and Marathon's Rick Dumas. Mind you, there will be a bit of a change in Greenstone this year, with Renard Beaulieu retiring, and that has left the floor open for Long Lac councillor Jamie McPherson to take the role unopposed. Adam Riley, TBT News.